The time we have now. Thank you, Audrey, so much for allowing us to be here tonight and putting this on. And we got more coming up, guys. North Oconee is going to take on Lithia Springs. They're right just moments away from kickoff, and we are super excited to talk about them. And it should be a great matchup coming up, Chris.
Yeah, let's see what we can do here with as far as what are we going to get from North Oconee. They're a little bit of the wild card here. We don't really know what to expect. We know what to expect with Lithia Springs, and you are going to see a good brand of flag football. That is for sure.
Yes, you are. And real quick, we didn't talk about him, but my Angel Ross is going to be a name to know for Lithia Springs on offense. We'll talk about more about her later in the game. But here is North Oconee's first possession of the game. All right, here we go. Here's their quarterback. Gets it out quick.
Well, that's exactly what you want to do if you're North Oconee, is you want to establish a little bit of rhythm offensively early in this game, because clearly Lithia Springs is going to be a very, very well-coached, talented team that's going to be putting you on your heels a lot tonight. So I'm North Oconee. Let's settle down here, get some rhythm, some quick passes, get some positive plays, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Yes, they are. And that was the pass complete to Ansley Slodicki. And from what the pass was Catherine Cooper, the junior quarterback. We'll see a lot of her tonight as well. And here's the replay right here, getting it out quick. Nice throw, good release. But Lithia Springs all over it. So here we go right here. Here's Cooper. She gets it out quick, finds her target.
Well, listen, you can tell you what the offensive game plan was here for these Titans of North Oconee.
And that's Addie Stewart.
Get the ball out of your hands, short, intermediate routes, and just more or less give your quarterback an opportunity to just get it out quickly, and so you can get some momentum here going down the field.
Yes, that's going to set up a third down and long for the Titans. They're going to run it here.
Run play.
Nice.
How
play
about
call
that?
right there.
Not bad.
Taking that direct snap was Lexi Favreau.
Quarterback's telling the coach, I want to go for it here. It's going to be fourth down and about 3, maybe 2.5. And it looks like Coach O'Mara, the head coach of North Oconee, is going to listen to her quarterback, and they're going to go for this. Here we go.
All right, early decision in this game, 4th and 2.
I like the aggressiveness. And we got do we have an offsides?
Yes, we do.
Do we got a flag for an offsides?
Yep.
How about that?
Don't see that too often.
Not at all. Okay, North Oconee, first down. What a start to the game.
5-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
Oh, now we got a false start.
I was going to back them up 5.
Now we're going to go back to where we came from, but it'll be a new set of downs. Oh, no. Okay, they didn't say he didn't have a whistle to start it, so no flag.
Gotcha. Here's Cooper.
Short pass.
Third time on this drive. Again, finds Ansley on that play.
Okay. Some really good rhythm for North Oconee to start it out here. So, Najee, that's going to set up a second down and about 10.
Yep. Here's Cooper again. Another quick throw onto the other side.
I'll tell you this.
Finding Addie Stewart.
The Catherine Cooper, the quarterback here, she knows where she's going with the football. I mean, as soon as she gets the snap, it's one read and boom.
It's out.
She's getting it out. Getting the play in here from the sideline. Let's see if Lithia Springs starts to change up what they're doing defensively, because clearly you know what North Oconee's doing here.
Here we go.
They're rushing.
Here's Cooper.
They're
Here's
throwing
the
a deep
She's
shot.
throwing it, and it's nearly brought in.
Flag. We got a flag. Pass interference. Offense.
Yeah, I was going to say.
How
I think
about
that was
that?
defense.
How about that?
Because you look at this replay
Let's look
here.
at the
She kind of
replay.
pushed her down.
She pushed her down. Yeah. Then she extended. So that's gonna be a replay of the down. And so that's gonna back them up a good bit. So now it's gonna be 3rd and 15. Najee, third down 15. That was their first deep shot they've taken.
Yep. Got a little ways to go to get that first down.
Still third down. But third and 15 now.
All right, here we go. Third and 15. Here's Cooper. Catches the pass. Go over the middle. It's open, but it's
Almost
deflected.
picked off. Almost picked off. That was close.
That's my Angel Ross on the deflection.
Okay, nice play. So that'll set up fourth down. Now, are they going to punt this? Is this a punt? Yes, it is. They're going to bring on the punting unit here, which is probably the right play, which is a little bit of a bummer.
Here's the replay. I said the name, but that's Jaden Graham there on the PPU. Great job by her. Good instincts, way to read the play and get the pass deflection.
Here's the punt. Boom. It's going to bounce into the end zone. Be a touchback.
This kick will go into the end zone for a touchback. And Lithia Springs will begin their first drive of the game from the 14-yard line.
All right, so it's first possession here for Lithia Springs. Has some pretty good playmakers on this side of the ball. We talked about the speed earlier in the game, but Layla Essex is going to be one to watch. Jaden Graham, Ari Halton is going to be another one, and Tatiana Rittman. So got a lot of playmakers on this side of the ball.
All right, we're going to get a chance to see Lithia Springs offense here for the first time. Now, Najee, you watch this crew here now. They can throw the rock around.
Yes, they can. Here we go. Here's the motion and a run play here.
See the block?
Outside.
Good, what a cool block set up there on the outside. Well-designed play. It's like she just got bumped a little bit. No flag. That'll set up a second down.
The jet
No,
sweep
first down.
goes to Tatiana Rittman, number 23.
All right, Tatiana Rittman there on
Able to
the
gain
run.
enough for the first down. First down for the Lions.
Look at this formation.
3 in the backfield.
Oop, oop. Oh,
I like
wow,
it. What a
nice
play call
play.
right there.
Yeah, see, they're definitely the first few plays. We talked about their speed earlier. So the first two plays, clearly they're trying to get their players out in space a little bit.
That was Jasmine McDowell here, as you guys can see on the replay
Watch
right
this
there.
little
Fake right there to Graham, and they
Nice.
give it there to
McDowell had to carry that time.
McDowell, let her get an open space.
Very nice. So that sets up a second down and 15.
I think you're right.
Is that about right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if they go to the air here on this one.
All right, here we go. Someone else is taking the snap. Another run play.
Ooh, good D by North Oconee there. They kind of read that one.
Yes, they did.
They were in the perfect defensive call for that play.
On the stop was Lexi Faru for North Oconee. And I think, real quick, Chris, you're probably going to see a lot of runs. They're still figuring out the passing offense a little bit for Lithia Springs, so look for a heavy dose of run. They'll probably air it out a couple times, but
Well, this would be a situation here where you think you would see them air it out because it's, third and quite long here, and
it's the formation.
let's see how they do this. This is going to be interesting.
There you go. There's my Angel Ross who looks to throw.
Wide open. Oh, intercepted.
Intercepted there.
Oh my goodness.
Addie Stewart
Bounced right off her hands.
who brings it in for North Oconee. What a
How
heads-up
about a
play.
play? Watch the replay here. I mean, she had it in her hands. It was good. It was a pretty good throw, right? Yeah, right here. Boom. Look what I found. That's why good things happen when you're around the football.
The same thing we seen earlier, Chris, right? Looking
That's
up
it.
the field already,
That's
not rolling in the ball.
That's it. And so we've seen a little bit of that tonight. Obviously, for those of you that just joined us, this is our third game of the night here. Again, this is the first game for several of these programs, and you're seeing a little bit of the early season, mistakes and that kind of thing. And that's something you expect, in these early season games where, not a little concentration, quarterback, wide receiver not necessarily being on the same page, those kinds of things.
Here's Cooper. Finds the target right there. And that's her fourth catch of the night.
She's already getting off to a hot start. Folks, we're still in the first quarter, and we already got 4 catches.
4 catches for Slodicki. They're using her early and often. All right, we're coming up with about less than 35 seconds to go in this first quarter. Fast-moving first quarter for both teams. Here's Cooper. She takes it, finds it, gets it out quick. Finds Taylor Dillard on the reception.
All right, now let's see. Let's see here. I'm going to tell you what, though, North Oconee here, you really got to take your hat off to them. They've looked pretty sharp here in this first quarter.
Yes, they have.
Hanging right with Lithia
play.
Springs.
Getting it out quick again.
Great. Great job.
And on the last play of the first quarter.
And that is going to conclude the first quarter, fast-moving first quarter for North Oconee. And we're going to have the second quarter coming up here in just a few moments. Two really good teams. So we'll be back with more after the break.
The Corky Kell Dave Hunter Flag Football Classic is sponsored by GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com. Transform your future today. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers Local 613. Electrify your career. The Atlanta Falcons. Rise up. Smart Local 85. Sheet metal is a smart move. Deer Park. Visit DeerParkWater.com to nominate your team for the Deer Park Team of the Week all season long. And by Sports Turf. You bring the vision, we'll bring it to life.
Hey, is the power off on this?
I don't know. Just take it off. Safety violation. Unsafe work conditions.
In the construction trades unions, safety is our highest priority, and we train you to recognize and speak out on unsafe working conditions so that everyone arrives and goes home safely. Learn about careers in construction at GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com.
Deep shot from London. He makes the catch. The shot for Pierce, and who else but Jesse Bates? Moore fires through. Touchdown Atlanta. That goes nowhere. Find the pylon for the Atlanta touchdown. He's sacked for the end zone. And touchdown Atlanta. What a throw.
This makes my dad proud. He went through his whole career as an employee. Now I'm the employer, something he didn't achieve.
We are signatory to IBEW and do IBEW people wherever we go that we feel like they are faster and better than any of our competition.
The advantages of being a signatory contractor is you're trained employees. You have unlimited manpower. It allows me to bid on jobs that I ordinarily would not go after.
All right, welcome back to Kell Dave Hunter Flag Football Classic. The second quarter is about to start here. North Oconee and Lithia Springs. And North Oconee is driving not too far from the end zone. And here we go. We're going to set up a second down for the Titans. Here is Cooper. He's got to read over the middle. Pass deflection. And that was my Angel Ross there on the PBU for Lithia Springs to set up a 3rd and goal for the Titans. And here, as you guys can see here on the replay, Cooper couldn't find her first read, looked to the left, and a great break on the football right there by my Angel Ross. All right, here we go.
Third and goal, big play.
Sir.
Big play. They're at the, right now they got a little ways to go, but they're in striking distance.
I get a little bit of play action and QB roll out. She has something to the left, but dumps it down, and it's going to be incomplete.
Well, that's going to set up a 4th and goal to go, and I think Najee at this point in time, clearly you're not punting it here, so you just got to kind of more or less throw one up into the end zone. Hope you get lucky.
Yeah, I agree with you. Maybe target Addie Stewart. She has some good playmaking ability, good catch radius as well. But let's look at this formation here, Chris. Looks like we got 2 to the left, 3 to the left, and 1 split out to the right. And he changes here, 2 and 2. All right, here we go. Here's Cooper. Rusher's coming her way. She scrambles to the right. And it's well defended by Lithia Springs. Man, I thought for a second there she had that corner, but Lithia Springs closes it down quick.
Yeah, they just, they remember Lithia Springs has got that speed there on defense. So you're probably not going to have a lot of room to run. And that's why the quick passing game has been effective for North Oconee so far. And unfortunately, they weren't able to keep it going here on this drive. And we still got a 0-0 game as we have a change of possession now here in the 8 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
All right, so second possession for Lithia Springs. We've seen a heavy dose of run there, Chris, in that first possession. What do you think we see here?
Yeah, they tried to throw it, a couple times, and the one was intercepted. I mean, this is where they're at their best here is with these run plays. So I think you're going to see them stick with this as much as they can. Now, we're going to have to see as the game moves along here, are they going to be willing to open it up? But right now, while it's 0-0, I mean, I don't think I go away from what's working.
I agree. So it's actually a good run there for Lithia Springs. They got 8 yards, so 2nd and 2. So it has been effective so far tonight. And I think you're going to continue to see it here for Lithia Springs and Lions. So here we go. We got a motion. Andrew Wallace is going to keep it. Pitch.
Oh, fumble. Well, no, now that's another girls' flag thing, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So, no, not necessarily a fumble. It's a dead ball. Okay, so that's going to set up a 3rd down and about 4. I think you'll see them probably try to run this again, right?
I agree. Yeah, after losing their superior passer last year, Rashia Minnick-Smalls, I mean, going to see a lot of this early on, I think, in the season for Lithia Springs.
So when they ran this play last time, it was an option play, and that's what they're going back to here with the pitch. Yep.
Look at my angel. She catches it.
Yeah, that's enough for a first down. That's really the perfect play call for that type of situation. I mean, that's a very, very hard play to stop if you're a defense.
Yes.
But watch here. So handoff, then the quarterback is going to run with her with another pitch, which gets you another 3 or 4 yards. That's going to give you a first down. So first down now for Lithia Springs with a new set of downs. Still on their side of the field, though, but got a little momentum there on their first set.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Here's Major Walls back to throw. Has a lot of time here. She's going and is deflected.
Complete.
Trying to get that ball to Layla Essex there. Really tall receiver for Lithia Springs, but good defense by North Oconee. Here we go. Quick snap here. Angel Ross is going to keep it. And good defense rallying to the football there from North Oconee. As they stop her short, going to set up a 3rd down. And should be manageable here for Lithia Springs.
3rd down. So, again, for those of you who just joined us, running clock up to the 2-minute warning. So we're already here in the second quarter.
And there's Layla Essex back to throw. Doesn't like what she sees downfield. She's going to keep it.
She's going to be stopped. Good defense by North Oconee. Great play.
They're rallying to the ball on
very
the
much
flagpole
so.
there. That is Elizabeth Patterson, the freshman.
How about it? Well, now that's going to set up a 4th and it looks like 9 to me, but it looks like Lithia Springs is going to have to punt. And we got a defensive duel here in our 3rd game of the Corky Kell Dave Hunter Flag Football Classic.
Yes, we do.
Here's our punt. Dead ball.
Set up shot looks like at the 29-yard line here for North Oconee. So, real quick, Chris, I think if you're North Oconee, getting the ball out quick is working for you. Getting into the outside edges and letting your playmakers kind of get good yards has been working so far.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it absolutely has. And, I mean, to me, obviously we talked a lot about Lithia Springs at the beginning of this game, but, we didn't really know what to expect with North Oconee and their new coaching change. But I'll tell you what. I've been very impressed with the offensive game plan that they've had to start out with this game. A lot of quick passes, a lot of quick hitters, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands. Now, of course, as I say that, we got a scramble play here. And we got a flag. Okay, positive. Ended up being a positive play, but let's check the flag.
Let's see.
Oh, okay, so
This is going to be an illegal forward pass.
a legal forward pass. So basically, I think she was over the line of scrimmage, then she was back, right? Is that kind of what we're looking at there, Najee?
Yeah, I think it was over that past that line of scrimmage.
Offense. Half distance to the goal.
At that point, she probably should have just took it and ran it.
Sure.
I think she was trying to keep it alive and hope somebody came open there.
Yeah. Well, that's going to back them up, and that's the situations you really want to avoid with North Oconee, because I don't think they have the firepower to continually throw it downfield.
No.
But, they're going to run it. Oh, that's a
direct snap.
Good
there.
block.
Good block.
Great block.
It's a positive yardage.
Very
right there.
good play. Very good play.
That's going to be Lexi Favreau for Oconee.
Okay, great play.
Unexpected as well.
No question. And which gave him a first down. How about that? Okay, North Oconee. Now let's see if they go back. Now that they got a kind of a new set of downs here, let's see if they kind of go back to their quick passing game here. This is what I could see them kind of getting back to here. Are they? Yep, quick. Boom.
Quick throw.
Yep.
Addie Stewart couldn't just quite reel it in there. Set up a second and long.
Well, it was interesting that run play that they called. That was something we hadn't seen before, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning, Najee.
Yes, it is. So 2-minute warning here. Again, a fast-moving first half for North Oconee and Lithia Springs. No points, as you mentioned, Chris.
Defensive battle.
Defensive battle. Both teams trying to figure it out here. North Oconee's had some productive drives. Just couldn't quite convert it into points just yet. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. Again, a quick break. Not as long as you would see maybe 2-minute warning in college football or NFL here, but here we go. 2nd and 10. Here comes the pressure.
Yeah,
and it's picked off. That's my Angel Ross. And she got some room there.
That's what you wanted to avoid. And that is not going to be North Oconee's strength.
And that was a great play.
They basically, great call by Lithia Springs here. Watch the rushers. So she had to get the ball out of her hands quick, so she just chucked it up. And then, quite honestly, those DBs for Lithia Springs they're just sitting on the route. They're just sitting on it.
And you see the athleticism there, Chris.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So I've liked North Oconee's game plan in the early part of this game, but I feel like they got away from it a little bit there. Could have kept with the short passing game and tried something a little bit downfield. Now forced into a turnover. Now look at the field position Lithia Springs has.
We got another run here. Here's my Angel Ross looking for the pitch there, but decides to keep it. Has her flag pulled down there. Looks like that was by Taylor Kelly of North Oconee. So I think if you're Lithia Springs here, Chris, right, coming on less than a minute, want to have a good drive, and kind of finish this off with points.
Sure, yeah. Now, keep in mind, time is a factor here because now we're just under a minute 30 left to go here in this first half. Clock is moving. Now, Lithia Springs.
Here's Ross. She finds it.
Incomplete.
Oh, what a play there.
Incomplete. So, yeah, and this is where Lithia Springs, their bread and butter is running stuff to the outside and the run game. And they're obviously not, you can tell, they're not as comfortable throwing the ball, and that's in this situation what they're having to do. Now, clock does stop under 2 minutes on an incomplete pass, so we're at 1:09 here in the second quarter.
So 3rd and 10, Chris, be interesting to see what they call here. So here's my Angel Ross. She's going to keep and get rid of it. Couldn't quite squeeze it. Looking for Jaden Graham there for Lithia Springs. So fourth down. Long.
Okay, can North Oconee's defense step up here and make a big play? Fourth down, goal to go. They got to get, it looks like about 12 to 13 yards, and the coach wants to talk about it.
And this is the Red Zone presented by GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com. So a big play coming up here in the first half. 4th and goal in this defensive battle where points are a premium.
Yeah, and you can see Coach Pleasance down there with Lithia Springs. She's got all of her crew here huddled up against her. She knows that this is a critical play for them. Might need how they're going to take a shot at the end zone here. And then obviously over here at North Oconee, you can see, them huddled up. Here's Coach Pleasance with her team. Now back over to North Oconee. And they're talking strategy here. This is a big moment in this game. If North Oconee can get a stop here, they're going to have probably just under a minute to, try to get a score in here before the half.
Yes, they will. So it's going to be a critical down coming up. Important that they slow it down. And try to get a stop here if you're North Oconee.
Oh, yeah. No, this is going to be an exciting, interesting play here to see how they play this. Now, Lithia Springs is going to have to do something here that they really don't like to do, and they're going to have to probably heave one down here into the end zone. But what's their route combinations here that they're going to do here to try to confuse North Oconee's defense?
Let's see. Here we go. Angel Ross goes to the left, looking for a throw. She has her.
Touchdown.
And that's going to be a touchdown to Jasmine McDowell.
Great play design. Great play design by Coach Pleasance. Great play design. Clearly, they confused North Oconee. They flooded the left side of the field there. Quarterback rolled out, found the hole, touchdown.
And this is the scoring recap presented by the Atlanta Falcons. So great play right there. Rolling her out to the left and allowing her to throw there and find an easy read right over the middle of the field.
Yeah, that's right. Now here's the extra point try. Be interesting if they try to run a similar play here. Nope.
See, nope, right over there, and
got it in.
Got it in there.
7-0.
Yep.
Lithia Springs, big.
Ari Holton.
Now wait a minute, there might be a little confusion here. Yep. Okay, they're saying it is good. So North Oconee now will take over just under a minute to play and try to get a score to tie this game right before the half.
And great job by Lithia Springs right there, obviously converting the turnover into points.
Yeah, great job. Great job. Great play design by Lithia Springs. We haven't seen them have too much success throwing the ball, but well-designed play there and gives them a 7-point lead. Now, North Oconee, again, like many of you been watching here at home, the short passing game. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there's a flag.
The flag
coming
there.
Back.
Yep.
That's going to be a
hold.
That's going to be a hold or a personal foul. I'm just going to say personal foul. Legal block of some kind. They called it a personal foul. Okay, so that's
Illegal contact, offense. Half distance to the goal. Repeat first down. The clock starts on the snap.
Clock starts on the snap. So we're just under 50 seconds, 49 seconds. Be smart with this. You want to be smart here if you're North Oconee. Let's not make this have a bad turnover here.
Here's Cooper. Good throw right there.
That was a great throw. Great throw. All right, let's go. Let's go. Clock's moving.
Got to go fast. And that's Ansley's 5th catch so far in this first half. So she's been featured a lot from North Oconee.
Clock's moving, guys. Come on.
Got to move fast.
What are they saying now? Timeout? They say incomplete?
Chonky asked them, what do you have here? It came loose a little bit there, Chris, towards the end, but I think she reeled it in.
It looked to me
a couple steps
on the initial. Yeah, it looked like it was a catch. Looks like to be a little bit of discussion here, though, among the officials. Now, let's get the replay here. So, got the throw, catch, move. She had it, right?
That seems like a catch.
That's a catch
for sure.
And clock should continue to move because if she was short of the first down, right?
I agree.
And so, really, unless North Oconee's calling a timeout, clock should roll. We're having some heavy discussion here, though.
Interesting to see what they call.
The ruling on the field is the completed catch. Completed catch. Please reset the game clock to 39 seconds. 39 seconds.
Okay, so 39 seconds on the clock is what they're asking for. They called it a completed catch. I guess the clock will start on his whistle. 39 seconds. 39 seconds on the clock. Yep, 39. There we go. All right. Clock's going to start on his whistle. There it is. Okay, North Oconee.
Oh, here we go. Here's Cooper. Rusher's coming.
Oh, you got an open receiver there. Now a flag.
Flag. Looks like it's going to be illegal contact.
My goodness.
That's coming back.
Keep stubbing their toe here with these penalties. Are they gonna take the penalty or decline? No, is it on the defense? I think it's on the defense, Najee.
Before the pass, illegal contact. Defense.
Wow.
That penalty is declined. It'll be a first down.
Okay.
Clock will start on the snap.
Clock is going to start on the snap. So we're at 27 seconds. Okay. And there we go. And there we go.
Cooper. Rolls out to the right. Here comes the rusher and pulls the flag.
Good play. Great play. Nice job.
And on that stop, that's going to be Kalia Montgomery, another standout player for Lithia Springs. But here she is right here running real fast and pulls the flag away from Cooper. Just one thing I can say about Lithia Springs, they close on the ball fast.
Yeah.
Very fast.
Yeah.
Here we go. Last play of the half. Cooper's looking deep. It is well covered again.
Well, not much you could do there. Just take your shot. Obviously, that last play set him back. So, but listen, you're only down 7. You're right with these. You're right with this team. So North Oconee, not all is lost.
Exactly. So 7-0 at halftime. We're going to have some more coming up after the break with our coaches interview. We'll see you guys in just a couple moments.
Any slow zipper knows you'll enjoy your drink from McDonald's longer than anyone else.
Now get any size soft drink or Southern-style sweet tea for just $1, only in the McDonald's app. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
So, you gonna play this week?
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 You gonna play this week? You gonna play this week?
You gonna play this week?
You gonna play this week?
And welcome to the Ingalls Game of the Week as the Warhorses square off against our rival.
He's going in.
He's going in. Go, baby!
Ingalls, we're with you every step of the way.
We need some help.
I know. I'm going to CashNetUSA.com. And if approved, we can have the money in our account as soon as the same business day.
Go to CashNetUSA.com to apply for the money you need.
I take caring for my kitty very seriously. So when I found a health monitoring kitty litter, I had to meet the creator.
Oh, hi, kitten.
Please, I told you to call me Martha. This litter seriously stops odors, and it changes colors.
Smart and pretty, you could say.
You're going to make me blush. I love that it's lightweight, low dust, and delivers right to my doorstep.
Try it today. Go to prettylitter.com.
Welcome back, guys, to the halftime report. We're here with the coach interview presented by Sports Turf. Head coach for McEachern, Mr. Bergdorf, and also we here with West Forsyth, the host. So I'll start with the host. How excited you are to kind of give us the nightcap, an exciting matchup between two great teams?
Well, it is going to be a great matchup between two great teams. McEachern, we've played them in some games. We've also been in their camps and stuff in the summer. So we know that they're well coached. We know they're fast. They're athletic. But we're hoping that we can out-athlete them tonight.
Got you. And, Coach, same for you. How excited you are to kind of start the season? We know you got a great group. You're a great coach. Just going up against another great coach.
Sure. Yeah, Donna does a great job with the program. And we're just excited to be here and glad that this platform is available for us to showcase our teams.
Certainly. And, Coach, I want to kind of dive into a little bit about your team. I think what caught my eye when I talked to you was the specialization you guys have, just as far as, pertaining to the coaches can coach different players. And it seems like you run a well-oiled machine. Tell the folks about that and kind of what you're building at McEachern, which is truly special.
Sure. Well, I mean, I treat it just as if I was a tackle football coach, and we're blessed to have a lot of coaches on staff that and a lot of our girls are two platoon. They only play offense, or they only play defense, and we're able to split up at practice and, just work with just rushers, just linebackers, the secondary. I work with the quarterbacks. We have another coach, two coaches work with receivers. We're able to get a lot accomplished that way, and it's really kind of, and it's taken a few years to get where we're at, and we've worked really hard at that, and we're just excited to see how we compete tonight and see what we can accomplish this season.
Certainly. And then for you, Ms. Duncan, I know continuity and experience this year, right? Had some different offensive, defensive coordinators. How good do you feel coming in knowing you got the continuity at the position and you knowing that you can kind of fire all cylinders?
We're really excited. I think the girls are really excited. They have a lot of confidence, so they're coming in with a lot of confidence. And, just the fact that we have a small senior class, so most of our girls are sophomores and juniors who've been playing for a couple of years. And so I think that everybody feels very set. I think they feel very positive with this group this year.
And, Coach, I'm going to start back with you again. Tell us about some of your players. I know about some of them, but tell the audience who some key ones they should watch for tonight.
Well, we have our quarterback is Sydney Neal. She used to be our wide receiver, and we found out she could throw the ball. So she's fast and she can throw, so moved her.
Why not?
Yeah. We also have Caitlin Fields. She's one of our seniors, and she's a volleyball player too. So she's got great leap. She's got great hands. We're looking to find a place for her in the next level, hopefully. We've got some really good fast girls on defense, like Addie Sissel. She's one of our soccer players, and so she's got real good feet, and so she's can pull flags like nobody's business. So I think the one thing that we've talked about before is that we have one girl that is from Finland.
Yep.
She is a foreign exchange student, and she has played on the national bandy team for in Finland, and so she's here for the year, and she came out and said, I want to play some flag football. She didn't know a lot about the sport. That's fine, but she's learning, and she's having a lot of fun. She's very athletic.
As we wrap, Coach, just give me 3 names so the audience can know. I know about Chelsea, so I don't want to go there. She's special. Right. They're going to see her tonight. Give me 3 names besides Chelsea that we should watch.
Ava Cousins, Katora Diggs, and Kalia Davis.
Well, there we go. Well, Coach, can't wait. It's all the time that we have. Again, you can watch this great matchup coming up right after this one is over between McEachern and also West Forsyth. Thank you. All right, so here we go, guys. Second half is getting started. And Lithia Springs is going to have the ball here on this first possession. We're going to get a handoff here to Jaden Graham as she gets to the outside. Flag pull right there by 2 West Forsyth defenders.
How about that halftime show?
Yeah. Quick, right?
I'm telling you. We're not wasting any time here. So for those of you that just got back from the bathroom, we're just started the third quarter here from Cumming, Georgia at West Forsyth High School. And we got a close matchup here, and our friends at North Oconee are giving Lithia Springs all they can handle here in the first half of this game.
All right, so we go 2nd and 10. Looks like McDowell's going to keep it on this one. Blocked up pretty good there, but defenders from West Forsyth corral there for the stop. We'll set up a 3rd down for them. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10.
Going for that run play.
Yep, there's my Angels.
Hey. Oh, wait, late flag. Personal foul on Lithia Springs.
Wow.
How about that? What's the, how about that?
Illegal contact, offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat. 3rd down.
Okay.
All right. So if you're North Oconee, Chris, this is exactly what you need.
Well, you got a third. Yeah, you got a 3rd now and 3rd down to about 10, 11, maybe somewhere in that range.
Yep.
This is obviously, Lithia Springs is really a club that likes to run to the edges, utilize their speed a little bit. So now you're going to put them in probably an obvious passing situation here. Let's see if your defense can make a play. Maybe create a turnover.
Yes, you need something here. It looks like Layla X is going to take the snap here. She's looking deep, has a lot of time. And tried to get it to
good defense.
Ross, but good PBU there.
Good defense.
By by North Oconee here. Here's the replay.
Great play. Watch this. Ooh, good deflection. So you would think now they're going to probably have to punt, right? Is this have they brought on their punting unit? Yes, they have. Okay, so it's going to be a punt for Lithia Springs. So North Oconee's defense stands up.
Just what you needed.
Exactly what you needed.
So here we go. And that was Addie Stewart on that pass breakup.
Oof. Hey.
Pretty good field position.
Great field position.
44.
So let's see what type of adjustments that North Oconee's making here on offense to start the second half. Again, what was successful for them in the first half was the quick passing game.
Yes, it was.
Right?
Yep.
So can we get back to that? They got away from it at times, and unfortunately it kind of set them back a little bit. But this is an opportunity for them now. Get back to your game plan, and let's see if you can build on some of the things you did in the first half.
Here comes the rusher.
There you go. Quick pass. Quick. There it is.
And that's her sixth catch of the night. That's Annalise Sadicki.
She's a player now.
Yes, she is.
She's one of her go-tos. So that's going to move the sticks already.
First and 10, so good drive starter, Chris.
That's exactly what they needed. Exactly what they needed. So at this point in time, you did exactly what you were hoping to. Get some positive yards there on that first down.
Yes. So here's Cooper, rusher coming.
Oh.
Has time, she's rushing, and the flag is going to be pulled there.
He didn't have anywhere to go.
And that was Parker Amino, linebacker for Lithia Springs. So
yeah, unfortunately, she didn't have anywhere to go on that. She just had to tuck it and run it.
And I think what we're seeing a little bit too, Chris, a little bit of cat and mouse game. So what we've seen so far, Lithia Springs is playing off the corners are. So I think the slants and the hitches are there. If you're in North Oconee.
And you got to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
So like here right now, 2nd and long. Well, let's just get 5.
Yes.
And set up a 3rd and short. So boom, look first read. And this is where they confuse her, though.
Yes.
Lithia Springs has done this a few times, where when they'll send multiple rushers, and creates a little confusion on North Oconee's side, and then it backs them up into these long 3rd downs and whatnot, and they don't have the firepower to be able to get these long 3rd down plays.
And you've seen there Kalia Montgomery and Jasmine McDowell converging there on the stop. So 3rd and long, not a place you want to be right here if you're North Oconee, but a big down coming up in this 3rd quarter and their first possession of the second half. Here we go, Catherine Cooper here.
It's the middle. That was a nice throw.
Good throw.
Good throw. Good route.
And once again,
now it's going to still be 4th down and 15.
Yep.
So, with the way this game has gone, with the way your defense has played, I mean, Najee, this is a punting play, correct?
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to punt here.
You have to.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. Momentum swing as well.
This is a 7-0 game. It's still a 1-score game.
Yep.
I mean, they'll do the smart thing here, and that looks like exactly what they're going to do. And their punter had a good punt the last time, and a great punt again this time. And pins them right down at I'd say let's see where they mark it. At the 5-yard line.
Yep.
Nope. The 7-yard line. Referee thought about it.
Yes, he did.
He got a little confused. He walked, he stopped, he walked again.
Yep.
So, okay, so here we are, 3rd quarter, about 3.5 minutes left.
I think
still
if you're
lots
Lithia
of time.
Springs, still lots of time. If you're Lithia Springs here, you want to go on a methodical drive, chew up some clock, and get a score.
Well, what Lithia Springs has done and what they're, where they've had some positive is the run game.
Yep.
And running the ball to the edges, some of these option runs that they've had, that's where they've had some success. I think at this point in time, let's get back to that. And here they go. They're going to throw.
My Angel, and good catch. Oh my, she's gonna go.
Gone.
What a catch there. It looked like Jasmine McDowell. She's gonna take it from the 20 to the 10 all the way for a score. My goodness, fireworks.
Wow, how about that?
What a play.
Well, you and I are over here saying stick with the run game. The next play, boom, pass, touchdown.
Electrifying play of the game presented by IBEW Local 613. She skies for the catch and turns on the afterburners. That is that track speed right there from Jasmine McDowell, as you guys can see right here. Great job skying for the catch there. And if you guys did not know, for the audience, she did run on the track team for state this past year, the 4x400. The senior showing the speed.
So don't give her the ball in space because she's gonna be gone.
100%.
And she did it there. So this is gonna be your extra point try. They got the last one.
Here's my Angel Ross, gets it out quick, and good job by North Oconee.
She caught it, but she's short. But there is a flag.
Maybe illegal contact again?
Let's see. Let's check the penalty. Our referees have been getting a workout here with these flags here in this third game of the Corky, Kell, Dave Hunter Flag Football Classic. I think they're trying to get a little extra TV time, to be honest with you.
Holding. Defense.
Holding, okay.
Happens to the goal. Repeat the try.
Okay, so Lithia Springs is going to get another shot at this. So that's going to basically, it's going to be about a yard and a half now from the extra point. They don't have to get much. We've seen some other teams run this. They're not going to run it. They're going to throw it.
Oh, she had it open over the middle.
And, oh, my
good
goodness.
job right there.
That's a backbreaker for North Oconee.
That's Ari Holton bringing it in there for the Lithia Springs, and they are rolling on offense now. 14 points.
Well, they got the explosive play.
Yep.
Had plenty of time to throw the ball.
Look at that throw. She lined up so nicely right there.
Yeah. So North Oconee decided to play coverage on that, and unfortunately, that's just one of those things where it gave them too much time, made a play. 14-0 Lithia Springs. About a minute to go here in the third quarter. North Oconee badly needs a score here on this possession. If they're gonna get back in this game, they badly need one.
So here's Cooper. She got some time right here. Goes over the middle. It's open, but a nice play on the ball again. I think that's Layla Essex right there, coming up with the PBU, reading that perfectly.
Well, this is the part of this where, and I hate this for North Oconee because I don't think this is the strength of their team, is having to try to air it out downfield, especially when you're going up against a team with as much team speed as this defense. You start throwing some ducks out there. Those ducks are going to get caught, and sometimes they're going to get caught by the wrong team.
So here we go. Likely the last play before the end of the third quarter.
They're going to do a run play.
Yep, run play, direct snap right there, and Lithia Springs is all over it.
That's going to end the third quarter.
14-0 lead right here for Lithia Springs. Got a comfortable lead. North Oconee needs a score here. So we'll be back with more right after this break and for the fourth quarter here on Peachtree Sports Network.
A journeyman with Local 85, when you turn out, you can be hitting six figures.
Hey, I have your back, you have my back. We're going to do this together. We're one for all for one.
College just wasn't for me. Let's look into actual career jobs that wouldn't take college, where I wouldn't, lose money and all that. Instead of losing a lot more money at the end, why not make money and make more money at the end?
Great teams are committed, focused on the details, and work hard to be their best. From practice to games, right down to their gear. Your field is a critical part of the game that allows your athletes to showcase their athletic abilities. Sports Turf is committed to bringing your team innovative sports surfaces with unparalleled performance. You bring the vision. Our team brings it to life.
Hey, does it matter if this leaks?
It don't matter to me. Can't see it from my house.
Illegal use of hands, improper training.
GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com has 14 different highly skilled trades with tuition-free training in our certified apprenticeship programs to train you the right way. Find your career at GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com.
All right, welcome back to the fourth quarter. Corky, Kell, Dave Hunter flag football class here at West Forsyth High School, one of the better venues here in the state of Georgia. And here goes North Oconee. All right, so Catherine Cooper back to snap. Just looking for a favorite target of the night. Couldn't quite come down with it. Was Ansley Solinsky there. But she does have 7 catches on the night.
Yeah, she's had the ball thrown her way a number of times. So that now is setting up third. It's a third down. Okay.
Third down.
Yeah, it's third down on the field.
And there's Cooper there.
Oh, big throw, but a receiver stopped. Oh, they're marking her down.
Yeah, they were there. That speed that Lithia Springs has, my goodness.
Okay, so now that's going to set up a fourth and a mile. Fourth down from here to McDonald's.
And looks like a punt.
I think you have to.
Yeah.
At this point in time. I mean, I know you're down 14, and it's getting to be late in the game, but I think you have to at this point in time. And your punter has shown that she's got a good leg on her.
Yes, she do.
Ooh, reverse.
And they're going to blow that dead.
Dead, yeah. Okay, so now Blessed Trinity will, Lithia Springs, saying Blessed Trinity, Lithia Springs will take over. And at this point in time, with a 2-touchdown lead, clock running, you're a run happy team here. I think I would just, utilize your run game here and, eat up a lot of this clock.
Yeah, for sure. And
obviously it's a 2-possession game, so North Oconee's got to get the ball a couple times here to even have a shot at tying this game. Now we got a flag. Like I was saying earlier, these referees.
You got too many players.
Eight players
on the
formation.
offense.
Fire penalty. Still first down.
Oh, they do.
Too many players.
Yep, sure do. Here she comes. All right, so they'll respot the ball.
An impressive opener, too, for Lithia Springs. Lost last year in state championship at Greenbrier. They've looked good tonight.
Oh, they've looked good. Obviously, just like most teams, have a little bit of rust in some areas, but they'll continue to get better as the season moves along.
Certainly. And there's Mahendra Ross finding Jaden Graham there for the catch.
Good little slant there across the middle.
Short gain out to the 23-yard line.
Okay, so clock moving again now. We're just about at the 7-minute mark. So obviously from a Lithia Springs perspective, you're in real no big hurry here.
Nope. All right, here's Mahendra Ross. Free rusher there.
Interesting here in these last few plays here.
And she breaks a couple tackles there. Good job.
Najee, do you find it interesting they've been throwing a little bit here in the first couple plays?
I do find it interesting she found Jasmine McDowell here on this catch. But you know what I think it is? It's early in the season. This is a new personnel. I think they want to get my Angel kind of, cooking a little bit, get her comfortable, because when they play these superior opponents later in the season, possibly playoff run, you want that offense to be crisp.
Sure.
That's what I think.
Sure. Okay. I can live with that.
It is interesting, though.
So this is going to set up a third down. Oh, see, now that's what I'm nervous about.
Yeah.
Listen, you have a 2-score lead. I don't know if I'd be going to that in my bag right now.
Yeah, she kind of threw it behind her right there.
Boom, behind her, boom. Well, lucky he wasn't picked off running the other way.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden now, in a game where you have all the momentum and you've controlled, now you're risking. So now they're gonna punt. Okay. Here we go.
All right, taken right there. And brought down. Looks like by Layla X is there of Lithia Springs.
All right, so we got about 5.5 minutes left. So, listen, if you're North Oconee here at this point in time, you need to get probably a quick score here to have any chance of getting the ball back to try to tie this up here. So I know it's not in your wheelhouse, but you probably got to start throwing some stuff downfield here to have any type of chance.
Here's Cooper. She got some time on this one. Looking. She throws it. She's got a receiver right there. And a good
that's
catch.
Exactly what you needed. There you go.
And right there finds Callie Mashburn.
Let's go. Get to the ball.
That's the freshman right there. Reeling in the pass, as you see here on the replay.
Good throw on the run by the quarterback.
And as you said,
yeah, she just extended, got their hands on the ball. That's exactly what they haven't had that all game.
You're right. And that's what they needed. A good
needed
vertical ball right down the middle. All right, so here we go. After the big play, here's North Oconee. Another receiver's open, and maybe a miscommunication there. Looking for Addie Stewart.
Definitely looked like there was a little bit of miscommunication there on what we were running there on that play. But, yeah, hey, listen, get them back to the line, get the play in, get the snap, just about at the 4-minute mark. Again, clock is moving up until we get to that 2-minute warning.
And here's Cooper looking for Addie Stewart again.
And same thing. Miscommunication.
Yeah.
And like we spoke about a bunch tonight, you are gonna see that's normal stuff to kind of see in these early season games, right? Obviously, you don't want to see that 2 plays in a row.
No.
But that kind of stuff's going to be expected. So now it's a 3rd down and about 3, right?
Yes. So here's Cooper. She has her open again.
Caught
it. A good catch. And that's a touchdown. They pull the flag.
Exactly what you needed for North Oconee.
And that's Callie
the
Mashburn.
Passing game wakes up.
For the touchdown.
How about that? Good throw. Great catch.
And the freshman coming up big.
How about that? All right, well, this extra point try, though, now, there's the replay.
And here's the scoring recap presented by Atlanta Falcons right there. Never pulled the flag.
Yeah, great.
Same thing right there. Getting it to the right.
Boom. Good throw.
Dropping
good
it right
catch.
in the bucket. And got a touchdown.
Here's our extra point try.
And Cooper's going to keep it, and looks like she got there.
She got it. Wow. Okay.
Got a 1-score game now.
We sure do. 14-7. Clock is continuing to move. Remember, running clock up until the 2-minute warning.
Yep. And then we'll stop on incompletions.
We'll stop on incompletions, and North Oconee has all their timeouts.
Yes.
Correct?
Yep.
So, look, your defense has come up big in a few different times throughout this game. Now you need them more than ever.
Yep.
But you got a real chance here to get the ball back. Plenty of time.
All right, so what does Lithia Springs do here? 1st and 10. 1-score game. And we got a motion. Handoff right there. That's to Parker.
Play.
Emyo.
Good defense by North Oconee there. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning.
Oh. Excuse me, that was Jade Linder there taking the run. A 2-minute warning right here, and we're going to have a pretty good finish coming up.
Oh, I think this is going to be outstanding. Just another great game for us here tonight, Najee.
Yes, it was. So here we go. There's Coach Pleasance there talking to her team. And if you're Lithia Springs, you got to think, man, let's get 1 first down. We get 1 first down. We feel pretty good. We can bleed a little bit of this clock, right? Walk out of here with a W. And if you're North Oconee, you got to get a stop here. Try to get your offense back on the field.
Yeah, so it's 2nd down, and it's probably 2nd and about 3 or 4, right? And Najee, I'm looking at this right. Am I wrong on this?
No, I think you're right.
It's about 2nd and about 4. So this first down, very achievable here for Lithia Springs.
Yes. And if you're them, like you said about the passing, just keep it on the ground. There we go. Myandra Ross, possible pitch here.
Got her. I think they got her before she. That was huge. Okay, North Oconee now is going to call a timeout. So we got about a minute 54. Timeout, North Oconee. Now, I do think the official gave and look, the coach over here at North Oconee is doing the same thing I'm doing. I'm questioning the spot a little bit of the football here because Looks like the referee gave him a pretty generous spot.
Let's see.
Here's the replay. Now look right here, right there. Looked like she was down at about the 24-yard line, and the referee marked her down at the 29.
Let's see. Will they respot? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so it's at the 20. It's at the 26, as opposed to the 24. So it's about 4 yards. It's 3rd and 4. 3rd down 4.
All right, here's Ross right there going up the middle, and it's deflected.
Okay.
That's Blake Weeping on that
and
stop.
It is decision time for Lithia Springs now. It is 4th down. And
they're going to punt.
I feel like at this point in time you don't have much of a choice, right? You feel like you have to punt. You're deep in your own end. But what a great job for North Oconee's defense. Here's our punt, and it's going to be returnable. And that'll be a dead ball at about the 44-yard line. So great field position for North Oconee. They have one or two timeouts left, Najee. Are they?
I think they have two.
2 timeouts left. Okay, 2 timeouts left.
Only took one.
Minute 41. Loads of time. You got confidence now throwing the ball. Let's see what they can do.
All right, here's Cooper back to snap.
And right there,
okay,
finds Addie Stewart, and she breaks the tackle right there.
Wow.
And finally is brought down.
Okay, so that clock's going to stop to move the chains.
Yep, 1st down.
You can see that their quarterback and even the receivers now are playing with a little bit more level of confidence than what they were in the first half of this game, even the first 3 quarters.
All right, here's Cooper. Has time again. Hit Stewart again.
She caught it.
Yep.
She sure did. Now, that is not a 1st down, so that clock's going to continue to move.
Yep, good stop there from Jaden Graham of Lithia Springs. So here we go. Got 1:15 left on the clock here. 2nd down for North Oconee. All right, here's Cooper. Does it like her first read. Looks like she's going to keep it here. And he's going to be brought down.
Short. It's going to be about third and about 1. And they're going to use one of their timeouts here. Just under a minute left to go in the game.
North Oconee. Second.
Yes. Well, after this game's over, yeah.
So 57 seconds left. They now have 1 timeout left because they just burned. They had 2 left. They just burned 1. Obviously, you got to get the 1st down. I don't know, Najee. What are you going here on this? Are you running it to just go ahead and get the 1st down? Obviously, clock's going to move. You only got 1 timeout.
This is true. Yeah, I think I would run it, try to get the 1st down there. Chris, try not to overcomplicate it. Let them know, hey, once we get this first, right, the clock is not going to move initially. Let's get our next play call in.
Yep.
And let's go quick.
Okay, so we're going to go run, and that looks like look at the formation. Looks like that's
definitely
going to
be a run.
Here we go.
Here we go, right through the middle, right there. There you go. They got the 1st down. They got to get on the ball.
Clock stops to move the chains at 53 seconds.
Yep. And that was Lexi Favreau right there picking up the 1st down for the Titans.
Okay, so now clock winds.
Yep.
All right, just under 52 seconds.
Only 3 seconds came off the clock. Here's Catherine Cooper.
Okay, that's a completed pass.
Yep. And right
Unfortunately,
there,
not much of a gain, though. So clock's going to continue to move.
That's Taylor Dillon on the reception.
Nice job by the offense. Look at them lining up quickly here.
Yep. All right, here we go. Coming up on less than 30 seconds left. Here's Cooper. She has time.
Looking for the
had her open, but
she wanted to go to the end zone with that, and then she decided against it. But that stops the clock anyway.
Yeah. She had Ansley open there, though.
Here we go. The official's going to put some more time on the clock.
24 seconds.
24 seconds on the clock. 24. So that'll give them 3 additional seconds more than what we currently have up there. At 24. There's 24 seconds. Again, they got that one timeout still in their hip pocket, Najee.
Yes, they do. So here we go. We got a motion. Ansley there. Here's Cooper. She has it open up the middle of the field.
She dropped it.
For Addie Stewart, the sophomore.
Was it deflected out of her hands, or did she? Here's the replay. Good throw.
No, she just dropped it. Right in the hands.
Okay, so now they're going to call timeout because it's 4th and goal.
This is the game.
They got to throw it to the end zone.
Yep. Another thrilling finish, Chris.
Great finish. Listen, all of our games today have been great games so far. We've really lucked out today.
Yes, we have.
You know, even the Blessed Trinity game that was a 20-0 game. I mean, it was very competitive for majority of the game. So, for those of you that have joined us throughout the evening tonight, you've been treated to 3 great games of girls flag football here in Georgia.
Yeah, it's been quite a treat.
So, again, just to set the table, 4th and goal here. Down 7, 19 seconds. They got to get the ball into the end zone here. They got probably about 14 yards to the end zone.
Game on the line. Catherine Cooper catches it. Looks for a reach. Has somebody open in the middle of the field. She's going there. She reels it in for the touchdown. Her second of the night.
A great play.
Callie Mashburn. What a catch.
A great play by North Oconee.
Goodness. Wow.
What a throw. What a catch. Great blocking. They did a great job controlling the rusher. Threw across the body. What a great throw, catch, touchdown.
And this is the scoring recap presented by the Atlanta Falcons.
So now this comes down to the extra point try. It looks like the officials are going to have a conference. Let's see what the officials, they're talking through it here about how they want to handle this. Okay, here's Mr. Official.
Game clock operator, please reset the game clock to 12 seconds. 12 seconds.
We're done.
12 seconds. Now, on the extra point try here. Are they going for 1 or are they going for 2?
Let's see.
They're going to go for. They're going for 2. Going for 2. Going for 3.
Wow.
3-point conversion. That's
This is
right.
bold.
It's 1 or 3. Yeah, that's the rules. Okay, now remember, North Oconee does not have a timeout here, so they don't have the ability to talk about it. But the officials are trying to get.
6, so they should have 13. Yeah, 14, 13. So they're on the visitor. See, they're on the visitor side. Yeah. 13.
So we're trying to get the.
Plus 6 on there.
Let's see here. Okay, wait a minute now. Now they're changing it up here. They.
Yeah. Good decision, though,
The decision has been made that they will go for a 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion. Okay, so 2 points. So there is the ability to go for 2 or 3, and they're going for 2.
Here's the game.
This is the ball game to win the game.
All right, here's Cooper. She rolls to the right. Here comes the pressure. She gets it out, and it's deflected. What a play from Lithia Springs Jasmine McDowell.
Defense stands up.
Coming up big for the Lions as they're going to escape with the win here.
What a game.
Wow.
What a game.
As you can see here on the replay, Catherine Cooper rolls to the right. Here comes the pressure, gets it out fast. And look right there, right time. Jasmine McDowell had the long touchdown earlier.
Yeah, she did.
And coming up with the game-saving play.
Yeah, she made a heck of a play.
Can't call it any better.
Listen, hats off to both teams. Hats off to North Oconee for fighting back in this game. You were down 14 You were down 14-0. Hadn't done much offensively all day. You go down and give your team an opportunity to win the game. And then Lithia Springs coming up with the big play there on defense to end it. They're going to take a knee. That'll do it.
I'll tell you what, that Callie Mashburn from North Oconee, they got something there.
She's good.
She is good. 2 touchdowns, and then obviously Ansley Sadicki, she had 7 catches. They got something cooking there.
100%. Well, great game here today, Najee. Really enjoyed it. We got one more to go.
One more to go, man, and more is going to be coming up after the break. We're going to talk to West Forsyth AD coming up here in just a few moments.
Did you know that Ingles sells more organics than any other store? Or that they run their own dairy? Or that they only serve USDA choice and prime meat? Did you know that they have more local craft beer than any place else? Or that they have Energy Smart stores? Or that they professionally slice and package imported cheese from Europe? Did you know about